A man burns $2 million in cash just to keep his daughter warm. He builds a luxury prison for himself with a nightclub and waterfall. And when the world closes in, he runs for 16 months, only to die on a rooftop in 499 days. This is not fiction. This is the story of the most powerful criminal who ever lived. This is Pablo Escobar. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, the name that made governments tremble. By the 1980s, he controlled 80% of the global cocaine trade. He was earning $420 million per week. He was the seventh richest man in the world. But money wasn't enough. He wanted power. He wanted respect. He wanted to be untouchable. Escobar wasn't just a drug lord. He built neighborhoods for the poor, soccer fields, churches. To the people of Medellín, he was Robin Hood. To the government, he was public enemy number one. Pablo Escobar is on the run. The Colombian government, the DEA, rival cartels, everyone is hunting him. He's moving between safe houses with his family, hiding in the mountains. One night, temperatures drop below freezing. His daughter, Manuela, is shivering. Hypothermia is setting in. There's no heater, no wood, no fire. Escobar looks around. Then he sees it. Stacks of cash. $2 million. Without hesitation, he starts burning the money. Bill by bill. Stack by stack. The flames warm the room. Manuela stops shivering. Money means nothing. My daughter's life means everything. $2 million. Gone in smoke. For most people, that's a lifetime of wealth. For Pablo Escobar, it was just firewood. But this wasn't the first time Escobar had wasted money. He once wrote off $2.1 billion as spoiled, eaten by rats and water damage in his warehouses. He had so much cash, he couldn't even count it. The prison Pablo Escobar built for himself. June 19, 1991. After years of bombings, assassinations, and warfare, Pablo Escobar makes a deal with the Colombian government. He will surrender, but only on one condition. He gets to build his own prison. The government agrees. Why? Because they're desperate. Escobar's war has killed thousands. They need it to stop. And so, Escobar builds La Catedral, the cathedral. But this wasn't a prison. It was a luxury resort. A soccer field. A giant dollhouse for his daughter. A bar and nightclub. A waterfall and jacuzzi. Panoramic views of Medellín. Escobar even had a telescope to watch his family at home. Guards? They worked for him. Visitors? Anyone he wanted. Prostitutes, politicians, hitmen. They all came and went freely. Inside La Catedral, Pablo Escobar wasn't a prisoner. He was a king. But then, he made a mistake. July 1992. Two of Escobar's associates steal $20 million from him. He invites them to La Catedral for a meeting. Their tortured bodies are found days later. The Colombian government is humiliated. The world is watching. They send the army to move Escobar to a real prison. But when soldiers arrive, Escobar is gone. He escaped through a secret tunnel. His 13-month vacation is over. Now, the real manhunt begins. December 2nd, 1993. After 16 months on the run, the Colombian search bloc finally has a lead. Escobar is hiding in a middle-class neighborhood in Medellín. They've been tracking his radio calls. It's Escobar's son, Juan Pablo. The call is traced. They have him. At 3 p.m., a team of Colombian special forces surrounds a small house on Calle 79. They know Escobar is inside, but they also know he won't surrender. Escobar hears the sirens. He grabs a gun. His bodyguard, Limon, does the same. If we die, we die shooting. 3:15 p.m. The raid begins. Gunfire erupts. Escobar and Limon run to the rooftop, firing wildly at the soldiers below. But they're surrounded. Helicopters circle overhead. Snipers take position. 3:20 p.m. A bullet strikes Escobar in the leg. then another in the back. He stumbles, falls. The final shot, through his ear. At 3:23 p.m., Pablo Escobar, the richest criminal in history, lies dead on a rooftop in Medellín. He was 44 years old. Photos of his body spread around the world. Crowds gather to see the man who terrorized a nation. Some celebrate, some cry. To this day, people argue, was he a hero or a monster? Pablo Escobar burned money to keep his daughter warm. He built a paradise prison and escaped like a ghost. And when the world finally caught him, he went down fighting. He was a father, a murderer, a philanthropist, a terrorist, a legend. One thing is certain, Pablo Escobar didn't just break the law, he rewrote it. But Escobar wasn't the only criminal who thought he was untouchable. There was another man, D.B. Cooper, who hijacked a plane and strapped $20,000 to his chest and vanished in a sky. Want to know the mystery of that skyjacker? Click the video on your screen now. The story is more shocking than you think.